Yeah, it's not the move. Um, so yeah, I mean, this game's one of those. It's just hard. Like it's like griefing top laner, pretty useless bot. I have agency. I feel like I made the game pretty close with some like decent team fighting, but it's just and it's like, are these the right reviews? But then I feel like I get one or two of these games every day, and so obviously there's the frustration of wanting to figure out how to win them. I would say this one's probably like a little messier early game than usual, but still.
I would roast you, Alex, for your map start, your pathing start. Think about your 2v2 top.
Uh, what do you mean? Like, just because Jax counters the volley stun? What do you not?
Yeah,
Like, I
both.
just I view Nami and Ziggs as such a useless lane. Like, it's hard to get kills there, especially into a Poppy. And so I figured the best kill pathing would be top.
Good idea, but there needs to be context, right? The Poppy is versing two APs,
Yeah.
and Poppy has Halo Blades.
Okay.
So she has to fight, but then she's versing two mages, and then you have a Kai'Sa, which gets outranged. So they get double outranged and outpoked and outdamaged because Poppy, um, well, traditionally she just has less MR than armor, right? And
Mhm.
also she has Halo Blades, so she's not gonna stall. These guys are gonna fight, as you can see. Poppy Flash Ignite at first minute, and both supports are 1 HP or half
Yeah.
HP. So yeah, top is just doomed. Like unless Volibear randomly gets Jax to like half health in the lane, if
No,
you
so
EQ on him, it's
okay,
not gonna do anything.
so I was gonna go bot, and I thought Viego just saw me. Like that's kind of where I saw the Poppy flash, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna path Poppy, but then just Viego's body there, like kind of went in, so I wasn't sure if he saw me, and then I saw Poppy backing, and so that's where I was stuck in this awkward position. But
Yeah,
yeah, the original plan of pathing top, I can see what you are saying.
yeah, you wouldn't be in this position if you were just pathing down. Like
Okay.
recognizing that Poppy doesn't win versus Nami whatsoever, and she has Halo Blades.
Yeah.
Um, but I think this is fine. I mean, this is all just based off reaction, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, here I was really debating, like, I'm trying to do the math in my head. Like, he's level 3, I'm level 4. I know I win that. Can I win it before Jax gets there?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, this is good. I mean, this is still
Yeah.
still good.
I think I even give the kill to Ziggs here, hoping
Yeah,
that he does some. My
this is good
boy.
as well. This is great. This is good. Wow, you actually got it. Not bad. Good ward. Yeah, Poppy's coming, so nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, I tried to give Cat, like, the reset,
Yeah.
but then we're just, like, 4-man collapsed on.
Yeah, so this is 4v5, so you shouldn't worry. You should just kill as soon as possible.
Like, EQ out kind of thing, not EQ towards the Poppy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, just kill the guy as fast as possible, basically, you know?
Yeah.
Like, unless you know Katarina when she dashes, the Amumu is gonna die, Alex. You should just keep hitting and just go one by one.
Yeah, yeah. I shouldn't have gone away from her. I also thought her E would just like kill that person, and I disrespected where like the Viego was.
Yeah, you shouldn't die here anyway. Like, We shouldn't be. It's like the principle of just EQing nothing, right?
Yeah.
It's just way too greedy. That should have basically been 1-0. Because you should know it's a 4v3, 3v4 coming in. So you should be ready to back out at any moment.
And then Cat could E to me if
Yeah.
I EQ'd safely. Yeah.
And then you get a 1-0, and Volibear gets pushed, and Jax loses a whole wave. In a 3v4, while bot lane gets plates, 2v1. It was more like a mentality thing coming in when there's a sub gap there, in terms of the sub staying and the enemy subs roaming.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the worst game states to be playing. I don't know, as a jungler, like it feels like the sub gaps are the most like unplayable games.
You gotta understand though that they're getting plate spot. Like
I understand that. I understand, my friend, that they're getting
Nami,
played spot.
Nami's gonna Nami, you're gonna get a turn back if you like are able to outplay there and survive, and then start roaming bot.
Yeah. If there was a hell, it would be me just getting like Senna, Karma, Nami supports all game.
Hey man, we gotta work with reality here.
I know. But like, what is what is the value of a Nami outside of like comboed with a
3v3.
Lucian? Or like, what is it like the healing, like
The
the
on hit.
amplified auto attack damage?
Yeah, the on hit.
What is it? Does she just empower the autos? Like, what is her
Yeah,
value? I actually
yeah.
don't.
Empowered orders. A lot of damage.
True, because
Here
yeah, it
hits a
doesn't feel
W.
nearly as impactful as like playing with other champions. Obviously, every now and then you actually get like an insane Nami that hits aggressive bubbles and stuff, but it's hard to see the impact.
Oh, that was nice. Well played.
Thanks.
Bro, I just got gapped by Poltron.
Yeah, happens. Ex LCO fam. You ain't LCO.
I had Scott top, and I had a random mid. That's my excuse.
Yeah. Nice. Well played.
Is it in to like commit the flash there? Like, it feels like I just really want the shutdown, and
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
game feels so doomed by
But
how gapped
the
is.
game is doomed for you into Jax. You cannot deal with the Jax. It doesn't matter how fed you get. So
Yeah, I just like knock. I can never
yeah,
kill
exactly.
him. Well, like
The
mid game,
Katarina can
but
kill him, so you need to bring Katarina to the Jax.
we
That should
will.
be
We will. That play happens eventually.
good.
Doesn't go that well, but
Yeah, this is really good. So Volibear dies here, right? We're saved because he only gets the tower. Doesn't matter, right?
yeah.
Now we got to think about what he's gonna do from base. So, like here, Jax. As soon as Jax shows, bot side, I think Alex, you should just switch sides or tell Katarina. Either tell Katarina go here or wait again. I guess you can survive one turn, right? Volibear can
Yeah.
farm on the tower, but eventually, oh, this is looking good. Eventually, you're gonna have to deal with This was a good try. That was nice. Well played.
I think I fucked this up. Yeah.
Oh shit. Honestly, it's not that bad, but it's a good idea, but yeah.
Is it bad? I think I just tried to flash the fattest part of that wall, right? Like, if I just, because it looked like I was against the wall. It's just,
I think
I'm not sure.
firstly, since Viego has W, so this is like a Viego specific interaction. You gotta think about dashes, right? Since Viego
Yeah.
has W, walk in the same line as him, right?
Yeah.
So you're diagonal, walk, approach from a line, walk in the straight line, so that he has to ult straight away, or he has to start channeling the W, in which you can just EQ him, right? Because he's CCing himself when he channels.
Sorry, so you walk in a straight line and then do I W to slow and then try and auto to get the tower aggro into EQ out of tower range? What's the...
No, you go straight away because you're gonna proc Eclipse Sunlit Sky. So you walk in the straight line. As soon as you get in the straight line, you EQ him.
Okay. But then he can still W, but it's just towards cat or like just downwards?
No, he can't W
Oh,
anywhere. He can only W downwards, yeah, but like
yeah.
by that time you should already be EQing him because you're... Think about this. He's scared you're gonna EQ him at any moment, but you're just gonna wait and walk in the straight line. And then you shouldn't worry about tower aggro because it's level 12 in the game and you're gonna proc Eclipse plus W. It's gonna take 2 tower shots anyway, right?
Yeah. Cool.
What happens here is you don't even get the knock up and you don't burn his ult, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fair.
You just get the fat part of the Q. Or wait, that was only an E. Imagine if you hit your like Q part.
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah. He actually did a lot of damage. Yeah, you just can't flash though.
You mean like flashing was a bad idea, or I just can't flash?
Yeah, you can't.
over
You
that part
physically
of the
can't
wall?
flash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can flash
Gotcha.
like here, but here
Yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
difficult. Probably like where your flag is. You're gonna get it.
True. Because I thought like I had conquer stack, so I figured if I could flash auto,
For sure, you would.
or,
You
like,
would.
I kill him.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
sweet for sure.
Yeah.
I think it was good. Well, we burned Jack's TP, so I think yeah, you just got a goon squad with your Katarina. This is perfect. Because your Katarina kills both side lanes.
Yeah.
This is fine, but don't bait your teammate by EQing the air. You know what I mean? If he lives, he lives. Just help push out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The goal is not to kill him, the goal is to push him out. So don't worry about like killing him. Because you bait Volibear there, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is rough because the wave doesn't get pushed. Oh wait, okay, you have Herald, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here you have 3 items, so you should probably look to start Baron with Katarina, ideally. Or look mid here. So like in this situation, Alex, when you're
Like
super...
do blue, don't do Gromp.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like, try and
exactly.
do mid
When you
cats
get
there,
2 towers and a kill like this, right? And you have 3 items, it's not just that you have 3 items. You have 3 items when people have 2 item, 1 item, 2 item. No item,
Yeah.
or 1 item. This is where you should be forcing Baron. You have too much like DPS and setup to like not just force a fight here. This is your strongest point in the game.
Do I need to like enable chat to be typing like force Baron
No,
that
no, no.
strong?
You
I feel
should
like
just
if I
be...
ping it, you think I should be pinging it and then like
Well,
what,
Baron doesn't...
help, kill? Like how does my team know that I'm trying to force Baron to force a fight with just ping?
Because you're putting your body physically over this area.
Okay.
Like, you should... I'm not saying do Baron now, right? I'm saying...
You're just
You
saying
should
like take that space,
take
like
that
be there.
space, and then if they don't take back, start Baron. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not literally saying, yeah. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not expressing
Because
myself
like
properly.
I know that if I ping like Baron just with this game state, like my team's not gonna come start it. But okay, I misunderstood what you meant. Like you're not saying start it and then turn because we probably can't tank the damage right now. You're saying just like play in that area as if you're threatening it.
Yes, and then if they don't take the space, you should start it because you've got too much sustain. Like,
Okay.
you have insane CDR, blue buff, Nami healing, right? Double Nami, and like you'll live. Like you guys will definitely do the Baron. I know you don't have an AD carry, but I think you do enough damage, and you're just so fed. I think you actually do damage to Baron. Like you should have been here taking the space. Like luckily, you guys, your team carries here, and then after this
Okay, so
wave, you should
here's
start.
the cat Jax play.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, you can punish him, I guess. That's fine.
Well, she scuffs it a little bit. Like I think she ults Zanya's cancels her ult, but I think I hit everything I'm supposed to hit. Like I don't know if I could have. And then our Nami, instead of coming, is clearing a ward, so she's a little late. God bless her. Like it feels like it should be like just fucking they should be dead and Cat should be resetting. Like the Ziggs ult hit on 2 of them.
Yeah, so I think there's two problems here.
Uh,
It's okay. I don't know if this is a problem, but one, you could walk down and use the second flag or the first flag, original flag, and then
uh,
keep them in the pit. What do you think?
I mean, I knocked both of them up with my next EQ, right? Like, there's no, it would
Yeah,
achieve the same thing.
it would, but you would be getting another EQ. Do you know what I mean? Straight away. Earlier, like now, you would already have EQ.
Okay, fine. I see that.
Second thing is you do not auto Viego once for Eclipse. That's a big one.
I'm actually bad at that. That is something I need to start
You would
doing more.
literally be alive here. You would literally be alive here. And then you would auto Kai'Sa for Sundered Sky, and then you get Eclipse, and then you actually live here.
Okay. So think about autoing more new targets for
Yeah,
J4
Jarvan
Kai'Sa
is a really
and,
bad DPS champ. You should be playing that game at fucking carnivals where you dunk people the clown heads like
whack-a-mole.
yeah, whack-a-mole, yeah. 1 1 1 1. Like you should never ever be choosing to auto one person over whack 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 whack.
Okay.
But you can visualize here, right, Alex? You would live
I
here,
know.
like
Right, yeah, I see it. I mean, the fight might still be doomed, but I would live longer for sure.
no. Viego doesn't get reset. She dies. Viego dies. Katarina gets reset. It's one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's 100% one.
First, yeah, fine. Okay, it's a good takeaway. Thank you.
I mean, it's very rough since, like, in your most fed moment, you lost a fight. That's when the game swings a lot, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who you guys shot down to, but yeah, now Jax is a problem because Katarina's on the wrong side.
Yeah, it takes forever to fucking like 3 items, and it takes like 15 autos to kill this guy who has like.
Yeah. It's only Ziggler Katarina that's gonna be able to kill the guy. That's the problem. Oh my god. Oh, they have too much MR. Well, there you go. That's the Sunlit Sky healing saving you.
Yeah. Was it that yellow thing that
Wait,
goes
this will
around me?
kill
What's
you.
the animation? Or was that my shield? No, it's my shield.
Yeah, it's just should.
There's no Sundered Sky animation, right?
Nah, it's just
the healing. Okay.
how's this game even go long? This long? I
Bro,
feel like
yeah,
the
it
game
gets pretty
is really
close, but
rough.
then it's genuinely like I think it's like someone like whatever, like first timing or first 10 timing Zig, so he's not like there's a couple fights later where from what I know about Ziggs, he's a late game AP scaler. This guy's like on 4 items, can't kill. Like there's one fight I guess worth looking at. Well, actually I'm not even part in that fight. It's more just me like misunderstanding why it doesn't work out. Yeah, the problem now is like the Kai'Sa is such a big problem too, right? Like there's so much stuff I gotta address. Like the Jax is a problem, the Kai'Sa is a problem. Kai'Sa's both are pretty hard for Jarvan to deal with.
Yeah, for sure.
Here we win. This one's, I think, forced a little bit by me. I see Katarina here. I assume they use stuff to kill. Bad assumption. And then it's just yeah, there's no counterplay to the Mumu ult if he ults me.
Yeah, I mean, that's just not a winnable fight.
Yeah. I think this is the one where it like goes on forever and like the Poppy and Jax just like out sustain 3 of my
Yeah,
plays.
Ocean Drag.
Oh yeah, they got the soul.
Ooh, Katarina though.
No, but watch. Let's see. Is this the one? No, it must be later. Yeah, that's the thing. This game feels like it's winnable because there's so many fights. It's just like they're champs at this point. Yeah, it's very like,
It's
especially
on
because
them.
the volley didn't do that inting thing where he like ints but then is like useful and does stuff.
Pushing.
He
Mm.
like, you know what I mean? Like there are some volleys I play with that go 0-5, but they CS pretty well, get a few towers, and then come and just like dominate team fights.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. So yeah, and then the Poppy ended up doing like 37k damage, right? Like, which okay, I get Nami has value add, but like raid boss Poppy support is also
Oh
like I think
yes,
she
I
did
can
more
see that.
damage than Kaisa and Viego or something like that. It was just
Okay, I can see that. I actually think the game, like, okay, early game pathing takeaway is you gotta look at which lane's more volatile and where you have the most kill
yeah.
pressure.
Okay.
I guess you probably thought that top was, but I think you can.
Okay, bot, was it kill pressure? Like, cause they're gonna push.
Because
So
they're
is
gonna
it
hit each other.
covering? Is it cover? Okay, it's that Poppy has to hit them in order to play the game, and therefore
Yes.
it'll be volatile.
If
Okay.
she concedes, she loses, and she will
Yeah.
die. If she fights back, someone's dying. You know what I mean?
Okay. What about there's like when I play Xin a lot, I start red because it gives me the option for the level 3 gank on bot if I think bot's going to be volatile, plus the invade angle with red. With Jarvan, should I have started blue and just like full path down or
Yeah,
red,
full
like, you know
buff
what I
down.
mean?
Unless you're
Because
planning to
because
cross.
Jarvan doesn't have the invade angle, is that why? Like you have more limited options?
Yeah, that. I mean, that and on Zin you could probably do Raptors to Gromp too, if you wanted. And also this bot lane matchup, you got to think about when it gets volatile. It's not gonna get volatile level 1, right? No one's killing each other. Level 2, they're
Yeah.
gonna poke each other. But by the third wave, people have blown their pots, right? That's when it's gonna
Okay.
get most volatile. So it's
Okay,
perfect
so
timing.
if it was like what you might call it, like a Pike versus Nautilus and whatever two, like a Draven Samira, then would I be like red would make more sense because it's more likely
Yeah,
to be volatile in those
100%.
first 2 levels?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
That's a good example. Yep. Those 2 levels, Draven, Samira.
But and then even with Jarvan, it would be
You
okay to
could
start
even
red
think
because
about level
you
2
are looking
ganking in that
to.
lane.
Yeah, when do you level 2 gank his Jarvan? Like obviously when I watch a Gurn, the man never ganks pre full clear, but
When both sides are gonna all in on the second wave.
okay.
But that's a really rare situation where you got Pike, Nautilus, Samira versus Draven, right? Where they're gonna butt
But
heads a
and you
little
and
too.
you would only commit that if you saw like
Half
wave
HP.
1, they're burning flashes and stuff,
Yes,
right?
yes. Half HP,
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
pots. It's not like
And flashes burned, or you would go.
just half HP.
I guess it depends where the positioning is, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
and
if you
the
can
wave
hold or
too.
flash. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. And then what would be if you start red? You just do what? Red Raptors gank.
No. I'm just doing red to bot or red
Oh,
golems
red
to
to bot.
bot. Um.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
And
talking
then
blue
and
side,
then
obviously.
yeah, and then would you base and go to your other side after the
I'll
level 2
probably
gank?
do Raptors and let him take my top side, then go to his spot side.
Okay, so sorry, which part of the map are we doing this theoretically? Blue side?
I'm assuming the enemy jungle is just gonna cross because they level 2 gank spot, right?
Yeah. So
I'll do
you
my
what? Red.
Raptors
Yeah.
and then go to his jungle.
Go to his blue
Blue,
buffs.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then look for the dive or reset.
Why wouldn't you go to his blue side right away? Like you would do
Because
the
if you
full
kill
run back to
them,
your right.
they respawn, they have tempo, they push you
Oh,
out.
they're gonna check. Yeah, they're gonna check
But
on the
if
blue.
you Raptors and wait for your bot lane to come back on the map, they can't check.
Okay, cool.
And then the other big thing that just changed the game was just start building the habit of whack-a-mole, you know, with like team
Yeah.
fights. You just need to proc your passive on everyone. Well, I forgot about Sundered Sky, but both. Like
Yeah.
your passive and your Sundered Sky. Like that's what your champion's for. You're not a DPS champ, you're a ability-based champ. The auto attacks suck. Unless you're really fed. Then it doesn't matter anyway. Was there anything else?
It was the knowing that it was a 4v3 and just like looking to
Yeah,
get out.
yes. Okay, that's a really good takeaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were in that mentality, you would not feel so mad about Nami not doing anything. Like, well, they got 2 plates, but like, if you were able to conserve your turn instead of dying and forcing Katarina to commit as well and die,
Yeah.
like we would have a turn bot when we recall to dive or do something bot side because Nami's up so much tempo on the Poppy roaming, like staying here for like a minute.
To be fair, I didn't look for that play. That was Katarina was kind of stuck in a bad play, and then I was trying to help her, but then yeah, it looked good, and then I went from like defensive to offensive when I should have just like helped her get the kill and thought about getting out.
Yep. I think
Like, you know what I
that's
mean?
it.
Like there's the you're forcing a play when Poppy's roaming versus that was more like, okay, Katarina is clearly doing well in this game, and
Yeah, and then you lose your mind, dude. Then you lose your
what do you
mind,
mean?
like, because you thought you could just keep going, because like, oh wait,
Yeah,
Katarina's
yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah,
doing
yeah.
well.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like full game lose my mind. Yeah, in that
Nah,
moment I lost my
you're
mind.
good.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah.